Okay, this Thursday, the Lions play the New England Patriots. It will be the first time that this season we'll actually be able to see them in a game. I know it's preseason, so we're not going to see everything where there will probably still be people held out um, due to whatever, well, so they don't get injured or stuff like that. But hey, I'm excited to see the Lions play, see what they have to offer. Um, Hopefully, they don't show everything during the preseason, but hopefully we can see some improvement on what we've seen last year. Uh, I'm really looking forward to the season. I know there's been a lot of down talk. Hold your breath. They're not going to be that good. Uh, hey, we don't know how good they're going to be until we see them play, and not even in preseason. I mean, we can tell how bad they will be a lot easier than how good they will be. But we're not going to be able to see them play until, get a good feel of what they're going to be until the actual season starts. I cannot believe, with all the improvements that the Lions have made, which should be a much stronger defense, that they're going to be only one game better than what they are now. I think they're going to be contenders this year. I'm not saying contenders to the Super Bowl, and maybe not even um, to win the NFC North. But what I'm saying, contenders against the teams that they are playing. Yeah, they're going to lose some games. Every team does. New England Patriots are the only team that actually had a perfect season during the regular season, then lost the Super Bowl. So they're going to, no matter how good they are, they're going to lose games. But what I'm looking to see in improvement is them being contenders and not get their ass whipped all the time. Excuse the language. Because this is what we need to see an improvement. We need to see them win more games than what they lost. We need to see them be competitive in the NFC. We need to see them growing as a team. And I think as long as they can keep growing, uh, who knows what the future holds. They have taken a lot of positive steps this year in the playoff or in free agency. They have took a lot of positive steps in the draft. Granted, the offensive line they did not do a lot of improvements on. They did bring in coaches to coach up that team. I think that Stafford is going to have better targets this year. I think that our running game should be a lot better. Of course, that remains to be seen. They got to execute it. This is a new offense. This is it. There could be some adjustment time. Hey, I'm ready for that. But who knows? They could go ahead and take the field and take the NFL by storm. I mean, that's all. That's what every Lions fan hoped for. But to go ahead and dismiss that that's not going to happen before this season even starts is ludicrous. Uh, Being picked to only win 3 games this season, to me, that's just downright disrespectful. Yes, they have a hard season. Yes, they play tough teams. They play everybody in our division twice, which is no news to anybody else. But remember, they competed against the Rams last year and looked pretty darn good. It took them until later, the Rams, to go ahead and beat us later on. Uh, I don't think the Bears are going to kill us both games like they did last year. I think we'll probably split 1-1. I would like to see us beat both, the Bears in both games, but that would be great. I think we'll go 1-1 against everybody in our division. I think we'll beat Minnesota and lose one. I think, uh, who knows, maybe Green Bay might beat us once. Hopefully we beat them twice. There's some tough teams, definitely, but your team needs to rise to the top. The cream needs to rise to the top. And they spent a lot of money on rebuilding this franchise. They spent a lot of money over the years on the offensive line, and one season with them going 6-10 doesn't mean that they're going to go 6-10 or 3-13 or whatever again this year. Now, I'm not going to predict what they're going to go because we don't know how this team is going to be. We don't know how they're going to look out there. We don't know how they're going to operate as a team. And all we can do is speculate by what we've seen last year, by how good we think they have gotten or improved. But we really don't know what they're going to do until they're on the field playing. And I think that Patricia, Darrell Bevell have really went ahead and got this team together. It may take a while. We may have a slow start. We may not. Hopefully we'll start getting some respect from the league. Of course, respect needs to be earned. The culture is trying to change in Detroit. C.J. Anderson did not know LeGarrette Blount. He's a lot younger than what he is. Than what he was. Than what LeGarrette Blount was. Excuse me. I think the running back crew that we got right now is better than what we had last year. A key is Kerryon Johnson being healthy. A key is also if our players like Trey Flowers can be healthy, Snacks can stay healthy and happy, being contract disputes and stuff like that. And if we don't have the locker room issues, which was apparent last year, which also helped destroy the team. But we had we're going for a not really a run first offense, but a run effectively offense. I think that the looks that you're going to see this season is going to be better improvement. So who knows? Hopefully they can get on a roll, can get some wins under their belt, can go ahead and not let up on teams, even if a easy team is coming along the way. Hopefully Patricia is teaching them great work ethic, along with Bob Quinn. And hey, go Lions. Lions on the prowl. One pride. Let's go. And this is Maniac Tim. Just wanted to go ahead and touch base with you guys. I really feel the Lions are going to be better this year. I know there's really not nothing to base that on other than the improvements that they have made. Yeah, we lost some people, but it is going to, these people are going to be healthy. Marvin Jones and Matthew Stafford seem to be on key during training camp. TJ Hawkinson, shoot. If Stafford can get some reliable targets, if the running game can go ahead and develop, who knows what can happen. And also, if the defense can go ahead and hold that line, if our corners, hopefully we have another Darius Slay healthy. Hopefully he's healthy, and whoever is the other corner beside him can go ahead and keep his man under cover. Shoot. And our defensive line should be one of the strongest in the league. I heard it was ranked second to Chicago. So look at, and these people know how to play. These people know how to win. Hopefully, the Lions are building a winning team, a winning franchise. And hopefully it starts this year. Not 3 years down the road. Hopefully. All right, this is Maniac Tim signing off today. Go Lions. Lions on the prowl. One pride. I want to